Ben, how did it feel this weekend?
Yeah, it was cool, super cool experience. Yesterday I thought, the crowd was bumping, and today it was even more. It's pretty crazy out there. Really cool atmosphere. It's kind of that NHL atmosphere, so you get a whiff of that, and it was good to get the win today.
How'd you feel about your game and how it grew over the 120 minutes of play?
Yeah, I thought, the first 60 minutes yesterday I was really strong. I was hitting good passes, just try to keep it simple. Today, I thought I could have kept it a little bit more simple at times. That one goal's on me, and I just need to make a better decision there. But overall, I was pretty happy with my game. I thought I was overall pretty solid.
How does this support your goals going into training camp?
Yeah, I was just, this weekend I was trying to come in and build confidence going into training camp. Just keep building on it. It's a long training camp. This is just the start of it. So, just keep, putting my best foot forward, just working hard.
One of the things I think they hope this does is get you up to a certain level of speed to play against some of those guys who've got lots of NHL games in their boots. How do you feel that contributes?
Yeah, for sure. Some guys that we played this weekend have some NHL games under their belt, and so there's a lot of good players out here, and obviously the big boys back at home, and hopefully trying to get into a preseason game and stuff and playing just at the next level that way too. I just keep building that way.
Nice to pick up the win, obviously, too, but what was your thoughts on the play of Pexa today?
Pex was unreal. He just stood on his head. A lot of times, anyone on the world, think he could have made that save, and he just stuck his leg out, and he's there. He played unreal. Pex is a great goaltender.
Tyler, over the course of the weekend, did it accomplish what you wanted to accomplish as getting ready for training camp?
Yeah, I think, my first time at a real NHL training camp. So I think, the biggest thing was just try to put my best foot forward kind of everywhere I could. And, I did my best to do that. I thought on the ice I, had my ups and downs, adjusting to, it's a different speed than junior. I thought as the course of the games went on, I thought I got better and better, a little more comfortable, more confident with the puck. Had some chances. He wasn't able to get one to go, but over the course of the the week so far, I think I've done the best of my abilities so far.
That crowd yesterday was pretty good, but what did you think of this crowd today?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. You can tell that Montreal really loves their hockey. And in a rookie camp game in September, and it's full. It was the puck drop. I was shaking. It was so loud. But yeah, it was really cool to experience that, and it was a lot of fun.
Your thoughts on the play of Pexa today?
Oh yeah, he was unbelievable. I just met him this week, and you could tell right from the first time I was on the ice with him. He's a very good goalie. He held us in there at the end of the second there for probably 5 minutes of them really pressing down on us really hard. We made a couple crucial saves to kind of get us through to the third period, and then at the start of third period, we were able to kind of put our foot back on the gas, and but without him, it's not possible.
Does this weekend give you a good idea of where you are and where you got to get to?
Yeah, 100%. You get to see what everybody's all about. Guys that are making their way closer to the National Hockey League, and I was just like I mentioned earlier, I just starting out, just got drafted, so you can see that there's a long road ahead. Not going to be easy. A lot of guys, you work really, really hard for this. So, you can kind of place yourself in it a little bit, and look forward to the work ahead.
Ryan, you get into one game here and you make the most of it. Seems like. What did you think of the 60 minutes of play?
Yeah, it was just high compete, high effort. Just good to get my feet going under me for the first time, and just get a game.
Does that set you up nicely coming into the week, the next couple of weeks?
Sorry?
Does it set you up nicely, you feel, getting into the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, definitely. Just to get sort of game speed, just to go into camp, just to play at that level, is good.
What do you see on the first goal? Empty net obviously just happens, but what do you see on that first goal?
Yeah, first one just a D shot, just trying to grab the eyes, and then just kind of puck out in front, kind of sloppy, and then just find the back post and just park it, and it found its way to me.
What do you think of the crowd here today and the atmosphere over the course of the weekend? Lots of energy?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good to play here in front of them, getting the booze, so that was fun to play against the crowd.
What do you make of Pexa today?
Unbelievable. That's all.
John, usually I start with a game breakdown or something, but Your thoughts on Pexa and his play today?
Yeah, he's looked really comfortable in net. He made some really big saves. I mean, every time that we got hemmed in our own end, we bent, but we didn't break. But he had a lot to do with that. Like, he was making some big saves. He looked like he was under control, and we wouldn't have been able to win that game without him.
Looking at the game, and do you see improvement from yesterday and the guys coming together?
I thought the urgency was really good. We knew it was going to be a great environment. I mean, it's fun for these guys to get in front of 18,000 people and play. It gives them that excitement and kind of what it's like to play in an NHL rink. So it was a great environment, but I thought we stuck together as a unit, all 5 guys, when there was any type of scrum or going on. It seemed like everyone was together, not making sure that they were sticking up for their teammates, and again, getting excited for guys that are blocking shots. Just a lot of good things to like for team camaraderie and how they played today.
Ryan Tverberg gets a couple today, the empty netter, another one. Is he a guy who needed to have a good game here today to set himself up for the next couple of weeks?
Well, I think it was important. I mean, he had a tough, his first year, he had a lot of injuries. He missed camp last year. I mean, for a second-year pro to miss all that training and all that ability to get stronger during the summer, I mean, that really affects your season. And I thought, he's stronger. He looks bigger, stronger, and he was huge for us today. I thought he played in all situations, and he played inside. He was good on the forecheck. Just a lot to like there, and it's good for him to be able to participate where he's healthy again.
Young guy, Tyler Hopkins, comes in and he gets his first opportunities here. He looked too far out of place. So what are your thoughts?
Well, I agree with you. I think he's positionally sound. He's obviously a very smart hockey player. He's got a high hockey IQ, and it's evident out there to see it. So good. He's a younger guy that got some good experience, and he definitely didn't look out of place.
Ben Danford talked about his experience over the 120 minutes of play and where he hopes to take that. Do you feel he's ready to jump into camp and be the guy that challenges?
100%. He's another one that missed this last year. He was out, so wasn't able to experience this the Montreal prospects from last season. I thought he did a really good job of just playing within himself. And then even if he had a tough shift or made a mistake, he was right back in it. He was there leading, closing quick, using his size. Again, that's a good start for him to get some momentum going into camp.
You think the management's got to be encouraged by what they saw here over the weekend from a lot of these prospects from all different depths of the organization?
I would 100% think so. They they want to play a certain way up there, and I think I thought the players did a really good job of taking the message that was given to them by management and the coaching staff from the Leafs with Gruden, and I thought they did a good job applying that into this weekend. We started a little slow yesterday, but the way they ended up today against a really good team, I thought they definitely answered the call.